So tell me,
Man, I just said this.
how do you
I just
feel
said
the
that.
people, especially in
I just
areas in
said that.
Pennsylvania,
I'm
are
watching the
going to
Trump
be
verdict.
digesting
Dear
this
diary.
information?
I'm watching the Trump verdict. And I know
including
you
the
really can't
58th
see because
ward
the
in
light in the
Northeast
back and the light in
Philadelphia.
the front of me.
Parts of
But
Northeast
that's not really
Philadelphia voted
important.
for
The
Trump
message is
last
what's
time,
important.
and South Philly too.
Yeah.
I think this is a focus group, a political focus group. You know,
I just said
politics.
that.
Joe knows this. You know this.
I
You
just
get a
said that
dozen people, you set them
if
aside
found
from the
guilty,
rest
you
of the
gotta hope
country.
that
You
if
fill them
Trump
with
gets
all the
reelected,
facts. You give them all the information that's relevant to the
he's gonna
discussion,
destroy
and then they give
everybody
you a verdict
that was
about
a
what
part
they
of
think about the candidate.
finding
This
him
was a
guilty,
focus group.
especially
Aside
the
from
jurors.
the legal
So
factors,
they gotta
it was a
really hope
focus group
that
of people
Trump
who got
has
for
a
21
laser
days all the
focus
facts,
set
unmitigated
strictly
truth of
on
what
the
was going
DA,
on in this matter,
the
in this
judge,
case. And they
the
came out with a
lawyers,
judgment in a
everybody
matter of
that he
10, 9
feels
or
was
10
against him,
hours. And
that he
so
feels
it's
got him
really
convicted.
important that a
And
country
hopefully
where
he says, I'm
three-fifths of
not
the
worrying
country
about the
don't get
jurors
the news.
because
They don't
they
get the
just
Philadelphia Inquirer.
doing
They
a
don't
job.
read
They
the
really
Washington
don't
Post, the New
understand it. They
York
don't
Times,
get
the
it.
other big
Man,
papers.
that's
They
just
don't get the
mercy.
news.
That's
They say
mercy. You
things
gotta
like,
hope that he shows
well, I didn't
mercy
hear,
to them.
TikTok didn't really cover the
Other than
trial.
that,
What?
that's how I feel. I know
Or
that
I
as a
hear that
person,
Joe Biden couldn't recite the alphabet. What?
if I feel
This
like,
never happened.
if
This
I
stuff
feel
never happens to most
that
people.
anybody was
This
involved
time, we had
in
a focus
trying to
group.
bring me down
Had
and
all
y'all
the
was
facts,
with it,
all the equal facts, by the way. They all got the
then
same
the mercy is
information.
on my
And
side.
they rendered an
I have
actual
to have
verdict in a
mercy
matter
for
of
you.
9
I have
hours.
to go,
So
you know
I
what?
think
And
we
I
know
have
where
all
we're
the
at.
power
We're
in
at
the
is
world
you get all the information to people, which is
to
almost impossible to do
destroy
in the
y'all,
media
not
today.
not
And you're going to get a verdict.
hurt anybody,
The
but
bad news
I mean
is
hurt you, but not
three-fifths
in
of
a
the
way
country's not
that
getting the
bodily
news.
harm
They're
hurt,
listening
but
to
hurt
TikTok,
far as
or
like
they're listening to
your
nothing or nonsense or
money,
social
your
media,
finances,
or what Trump's
your
been putting
image,
out
your
on Fox.
everything. I mean,
And
destroy
that's
you
the
in that way.
problem. But
I mean,
this
destroy you
case
while
is
you're
a
breathing,
good
destroy
case
you living.
because it's people that had all the
And of course,
facts
if
for
I want
21
to, I'll have to
days.
show you
And
mercy.
by the way, your
And it took me
lawyers on your
back to a
show
time,
have been fabulous. By the way, they've all
partly
been
because I'm
choice.
going to the
Everybody's
weather.
been fabulous. And they understand this
Today's
matter
July the
with a
2nd, so this has
truthful
been going on since last
response
week.
from a
I'm just
truthful group
updating
of
myself
people
on
doing
this.
their job as
So you have to,
jurors.
it
And
took
they
me back to a
learned
time
the
when I was in the
truth
street.
and they
I'm not
acted
no
on
longer in the
it.
street.
That's
I work
really
every day
powerful
and I do what I
information
need to do for
apart
me and
from
my
the legal
family.
system.
The
It's
right
about
way.
an
Well,
American focus group.
what I feel is the right way.
And this is the way it works. Michael Beschloss, we've been
You know,
saying
prevent
all
me
morning
from
that
going
this
to jail or
yes,
anything
New
like
York
that,
City,
you know.
Donald Trump came out and
But
said,
it was a
I
time
only
I was in the
got
street.
5% in Manhattan, how can I get a fair
And I had
trial here?
and I had a small block, let's call it a small block. You know, Wilmington, every block is small, so I had a block of my own. Let's say if they were talking about the drug game, I had a block that was mine. I went over there, I curated it, you know, those people 2 blocks up from me, got them out of there. Y'all not gonna get it anymore. That's all. Play it, I don't tolerate that because I'm here now. So it's however y'all want to do it, we're gonna do it. Obviously, I ended up getting that block. So those around saw it my way. Now, when I got that block, it was dirty, decrepit, the neighbors could come outside, there was a bunch of dirt all on the ground, and, the fiends was out there getting high, so it just was a mess, it was a mess. So when I come through, I cleaned it up, made it organized, which is crazy how they say that in the game, but to anybody that are out there now, I would implore you, if you want to have a long run of any sort, and my demise is different, I'll get into that later. But if you want to have any run on a block, that you want to have numbers, we call numbers, we want the people to come, you want to make some money, you want your block to get a consistent amount of money, you need the neighbors. You need the neighbors. You need the block that you want. You need to respect the block that you want. You need them to not call the police. Because the only way the police is coming is if the neighbors call. The cops don't know anything. They don't have no reason to know. There's so much stuff going on in the city that there's just a lot going on. They're not coming. They're not coming at all. Now, when it comes to detectives, that's a different line. That's a different business. That's a different level of that. That's somebody snitching, they snitching on you specifically, and that's how that's going to go. And when it comes like that, that's what I'm trying to say. It's another level to this thing. That's another level of this. And that's what I'm going to tell you. That's when it comes into the fiends. That's when it comes into the drug addicts, whatever you want to call them. I just call them my customers, my clients. So, I'll say this. So, now, get it clean up,
Someone who
sweep,
has been convicted
clean
of
up,
violating the law
show respect.
34
That alone
times.
just shows them respect.
And even more than that,
They come outside the next day,
does
next
not
2
get
days.
too
Oh
much
wow,
promise of
oh my God, it's
fulfilling
clean out
the
here.
oath
They've
he
never
has to
seen
take
it.
as
It's
president
quiet,
to
clean.
protect our
You've never seen it.
Constitution and our system of
Who
law.
is in control
If
of
you're
this?
a
Who did
conservative
this?
and you believe in
The
our
mayor didn't do
system,
it. The governor
and you
didn't
want
do
the government
it.
to
Some
protect
guy
you,
from
your
somewhere we
family,
never seen him
and your
before. He's
business,
outside
and
now.
your community. How is it
He's just
helpful
out
to have a
there.
president of the United
Yeah, you get it
States
what he's
saying
doing the same
that
thing
the
that
system
everybody
that
before
does
him was
that
doing,
is rigged
but
and
it
should
looks a
be
little
disregarded?
different because now everything's dark.
Joining us
Because now
now
everybody's,
for the
you know,
Biden campaign's
everything's
first
under the
live
cloak of
interview
darkness. Yeah,
since
like
the
it's
announcement
supposed to
of the
be.
conviction
In the
is
daytime,
national
it's clean
co-chair
and
for
clear.
President Biden's reelection
Come outside,
campaign,
house, whatever.
Mitch. Mitch, thank you so much for being
Don't
with us
stop
this
with
morning.
that.
We appreciate it. Well, let's
You
just
need
start
help?
right there.
They come home with
What
groceries and
is
stuff.
the
You need help
reaction?
getting
What
in
is
the, you
your
need help
reaction
getting the
to
bags
what
and
we heard
everything.
yesterday? An
Everybody's
historic
good.
moment, the
Okay,
first
thank
conviction
you.
ever of
Pardon
a
me if
former
I'm
president of the United
interrupting
States.
you guys anyway.
Well, I think that it's a
You know, to
very sober
understand, you know,
moment for the
I
country.
am
and a
out
very
here,
sad
and
moment
I know that I'm
for the
doing
country, for
wrong.
all of the people in America to have
Just trying to
a
survive. I
president,
want to
an
make sure everything is
ex-president,
cool while I'm out here,
become a
you
convicted
know.
felon. That's
But if
nothing
it's
for
ever a
anybody to
problem,
have a
you
lot
let
of
me
joy
know.
about.
If it's ever too loud outside,
But
let me
yesterday,
know.
you saw democracy work. One of the fundamental tenets of democracy
Whatever, I
is
don't
that
care if they don't.
everybody
I didn't
in the
weird,
United
so-
States is subject to the rule of
Sometimes
law.
they come
That you
and
come
say,
before
some
a judge and a jury of your
guts. They
peers,
say guts because they know they
facts and
can't
evidence
say
are held, and then
I
a verdict
slept.
is rendered.
I
That is
slept
what
right
a
in front of the
nation
people.
that relies on laws
Clean
and
that up
men
there.
is supposed to do. And as
Get
a
a broom, go to the
consequence
store, whatever you gotta do.
of that
Clean it up
trial,
right this
Donald
second.
Trump is now a
Damn,
convicted
I'm
felon.
gonna do that. I'm gonna chastise grown
But
men in
that
front
does
of them.
not change
Because
the
they
fact
under me
that
anyway.
the
You know,
only thing
I'm
that
a
can stop
carrier.
them from getting to the
So,
White
and I
House
told you don't do that.
is the
You got too
American
comfortable.
people.
You
They
got some
will be the
girls
final
outside. You just
jury
play your radio and
as
shit
it
like
relates
this.
to
The
who is
music
the
is too
president of the
loud.
United States. And the choice is really,
They gotta
really
get a little
clear.
work.
You can have
Don't
a guy that's
ever
a
let that
convicted
happen.
felon that has
Ever
been
again.
found liable
Never.
of defamation,
This
sexual
is
abuse, and business
it's gonna
fraud.
affect what I got
And
going
now,
on, and we don't affect that.
A
And
convicted
you get
felon
some money in your
who
pocket
thinks
and
about
play it like
himself,
that.
and of course, every word that comes out of his mouth
So
is about
anyway,
revenge
into it.
against people who dare
One
cross him.
time,
Or
right,
you can have Joe
skip
Biden, who
one
wakes up
time
every
where
day thinking
they
about
love
the
me
American
so
people,
much,
delivering, making sure
One
that our
time, one of my-
democracies are protected, our freedoms
my
are
little
protected,
nephew, well, my little
and that
cousin
he
will call
makes
it.
life better for all Americans. That's the choice before
Broad
the American
daylight,
people.
neighbors see this.
And
One or
nothing
two
that happened
neighbors see
yesterday
this.
is going to change
Car
that
come
fact
through.
that we have an election about who
See my
America
nephew talking to the car
is
at the
gonna
car
be for
talking
years
to him.
come in a couple of months.
So you just
As you know,
framed the
they
national
seen something
significance
come
of
out, they
yesterday
said,
and the
and
choice
the people
ahead.
made
Tell
my
us,
nephew
how
get
will
in
the
the
Biden
car.
campaign
Took
use
off with
this verdict? How will you
firestorm.
incorporate it into your
Everybody call him
messaging?
my
And what will
phone.
the president himself say?
Well, I don't want to get ahead of the president. I don't have any news to make of when he'll speak or what he'll say.
I
He'll
know it's a
address
kidnapping.
it,
I know it's kidnapping.
in time.
Now they done,
But
they're
it is a
nervous. The
fact
neighbors
now,
are nervous.
an uncomfortable
They're
fact
like,
for
well,
all
we've
of us
seen
in
that
America
before.
that Donald Trump is a convicted felon.
They working
And the
people.
reason it's important to the campaign is this: to be the president of the
But
United
they love me
States,
so
wisdom,
much.
character, and judgment
They know
are
my
really
nephew be out there
important.
every day.
And
They love him
if
so
you weigh
much.
that
You see
against
them
Donald
about
Trump's
the caring
life, and his
concern
personal
for
life,
the
and his
neighbors. They out
business life,
there.
and his political
They
life,
ain't
everything
caring.
that
No,
he
these are
touches
old people.
touches
They
has
just
turned to dirt.
what
He
can
has
we
used
do
the
to
power of
help?
the
And
presidency
that
to
was
hurt
wrong. They
people,
should
not
have
to
did that to
help
that
people.
boy.
Joe Biden, on the other hand,
So
wakes
you
up
know,
every
man,
day
make some
making
phone
sure
calls to the
that we're
city,
creating
sellers,
jobs, that we have a lower employment rate, that we're putting people back to work, thinking
Find
about
out what
restoring
happened.
democracy to people. But
The one that
democracy
my
is on the
nephew go a
ballot. Make no
couple feet
mistake
away.
about it. And the fact that
They
Donald
let him
Trump
go.
and all
Or
of his
not a couple feet.
acolytes
They
are
run
now
him
going
around a
to
little
attack
bit.
the
Trying
rule of
to
law.
do what
They're
he's gonna do.
attacking
Get
the
what
very
they're gonna get. But how
foundation
that's
of what
gonna
makes
go.
America great. So if
Alright,
everybody
cool.
wants to
Getting
stop
that.
that,
Whatever.
you got to go to the polls. Sign
This
up
is
at
broad daylight, bro. I
joebiden.com.
respect these
Come work
dudes.
with
I
us,
respect
save
that guy. I
democracy,
respect
and
these
make
dudes.
America
Don't
a better
get
place for
I
everybody. That's what
respect
Joe
that
Biden wants to
gangster.
do.
As you
These
just
dudes ain't no,
suggested,
there wasn't no
former
rollovers.
president
It wasn't
and
that
a
tight,
number of
you know.
Republicans, including just a short time ago,
But the fact
the
that they
Speaker
knew
of
me,
the House, members
at the
of
moment, the
Senate
risk was worth
have
the
said
reward.
that
You
have
know what I'm
compared to
saying?
what
So
happened
that's
yesterday
early in the
to
morning.
what
That's
happened
free
in
money.
the
I used to be on that side
invasion,
many years ago. I was a kid when I was on that side of the game
failed
doing
here.
those things,
Let's
but
get your
I
reaction
can respect it and relate.
to
So
that.
anyway,
And do you have concerns as to
I'm going back to the
how
Donald
former
Trump thing
president and
because
these
it correlates to.
Republicans may incite
It has to
his
be my.
supporters
I have
after what happened?
to show mercy
Well,
on
I
the
think that
situation
we're at a
if I
very
choose to.
delicate
And I
moment.
gotta.
Joe Biden has talked to this 7
What
times. He's
we
given a
ain't gonna
speech
do is
about
this.
how
So
fragile
get up with
democracy
the
can be,
dudes
but yet
that
how
did it.
strong it can be if people just show up
Yo,
and
we
vote.
gotta
There is a
get
very
numbers and
strong
numbers.
and clear
I
antidote to
phone.
anything
What's happening?
that the speaker might be saying, or the president, the ex-president might be saying, all of which are wrong, by the way. You
fair
have to
game,
go to the
we
polls and
know,
vote. That's how in a democracy
fair
these
grounds.
autocracies from happen.
Me to
So
fool
go to
about myself.
joebiden.com. That is the only way to keep him
Nah,
out of the
man,
Oval
talk
Office.
to
And
nah,
there's
let
nothing
man
that
look
happened
like that,
yesterday
whatever, man.
that's going to relieve that burden or
You
take
know
that
how it go, man.
responsibility
Come
away
on,
from the
gang.
American
You've
people.
been on that side. You
But
know
to be
how it
clear,
go, man.
Speaker Johnson
But yeah,
always says, he's from
I get that.
Louisiana,
I
he's
respect
actually
it. I
no
don't care
white
about them. I
like
don't care about
that
none of
he's
that
a
stuff. But
constitutional lawyer. The
I need y'all to go
Constitution
back
of the
to my
United
block.
States says
I'll
that we
meet
are
y'all
a
there,
nation of
you know.
laws, not of
I
men.
need y'all
It
to just come
allows
over to the
for
block.
trial by jury, which is
We
one
go
of
over there,
the
we're gonna
most
squash this in front of
sacrosanct
the
things
people. It was out
in a
there in front of all
democracy.
of
It
them.
also calls for the
Because
peaceful
they
transition of
know that it
power.
goes
And
to
as
my
a result of
respect
yesterday,
level
we now
as to
know
who I am,
that
my
Donald
honor.
Trump tried to stop the election from being held in
This
a
is
free
G
and fair
shit,
way.
man.
And then after it was held,
I
he
respect
tried
them
to
boys
stop
for
the peaceful
understanding the laws
transition
of
of
the
power.
fucking
You
land,
can't
man.
have two more graver assaults
No
on
niggas ever
democracy,
get it
and
like this in
democracy
the
cannot
streets
have a
again.
greater
Never, it
defender
never happened.
than Joe Biden.
I
So
just
this
got
choice is
happy
really, really
inside to
clear.
understand
You
who I
can have
was. I
somebody
could
that
think
cares
about
about
John
himself,
Gotti and
his
people like
billionaire
that, mob
friends, and seeks
bosses.
retribution and
Real
hate
mob
and wants to
bosses.
destroy
I
this
just fake
country.
stuff
Or
I
you
see.
can pick somebody that wakes up every
dudes
day
come
fighting
back
for
to
the
the block.
American people, who is going to save
My
democracy,
neighbors
the
didn't know
American
what I
people,
was
give
doing.
them
They
a
didn't know what's
chance.
happening. They just know I was outside.
National co-chair for
And they seen
President
the
Joe
car
Biden's
come back.
re-election campaign.
They said,
Senator
"They're gonna
David
car
Schultz
that."
for joining us this
But they
morning.
said that. No,
Bringing the conversation, the ranking member of the House Oversight
That's the
Committee,
car, that's
Democratic
still.
Congressman J.D. Raskin of Maryland.
They don't know
Congressman,
that,
thanks for being
though.
with us this morning. You have some
So I look up.
experience in holding Donald
They all
Trump
got the car. It's
accountable
four
as
of
the
them.
lead
They can
impeachment
help.
manager when he was the
So
days
my
after
neighbors like,
January
oh,
6th.
they be running the
What is
house
your
and stuff.
reaction to this sweeping verdict
It's me by
yesterday?
myself.
34 counts and 34 verdicts.
So they walk the street. I'm like, "Yo, what's up, man?"
Well, my initial
So
reaction
they
was
all
thank
wave,
God for
put
the
their hands up
jury
the way of the
system.
neighbors.
When we went over
Yo, we
to the Senate,
apologize, man. We didn't
having
mean that. You know what I'm
impeached
saying? Like,
Donald
if
Trump
that
for
was something
inciting
happened
insurrection
and
against the
you know,
union, there was a
the-
232 to 197
block
vote in the House, and we were
shook hands
over in the
with me.
Senate
I
for
shook
a
hands
week
with all of them.
presenting our
You
case.
know how
And
we
I
hug in
think
the hood,
the
shake
evidence
hands
was
with the
absolutely
embrace. That's
overwhelming,
love.
and the
Yo,
defense,
thank y'all.
as in
Anything
the
y'all
New
need
York
from me,
case,
let me know. Y'all know how to get
was
it down.
pretty non-existent. I mean, they did not have a
Business, never
coherent
personal.
counter-narrative to tell, and yet we were
Y'all
only
will never
able to get
understand that
57
level
out of
of
100 votes,
integrity.
57 to 43, which is a
Y'all
pretty
will
commanding
never
majority, but we
understand
needed
how
two-thirds.
the block
And I
went
just
up.
feel like the jury system
Y'all will
is
never
an essential
understand
democratic
how
practice and institution
when
because
them dudes
it's a
left,
microcosm of the
it
people,
was like a
and what you
balloon
get
show.
is common sense.
It was like a light show out there,
People
man.
were willing
With the
to
old people and
take in all
kids
of
was
the
outside
facts on
playing
all of the
and
sides.
yo,
People
man,
were
like,
willing to participate
yo, they never
in
seen nothing
this
like that.
justice system that
never
includes the
seen nothing
presumption
like
of
that.
innocence, that includes
Oh,
the
I
right
forgot
of
my
the
nephew was out there
defendant
too. My nephew
either
gave
to
me a handshake
testify
too,
or not
whatever,
testify,
you know,
as
because
Donald Trump
business never personal.
chose to do,
You
and
gotta know, you gotta
we're
let that
willing
go.
to
He was
apply
out of
the law to the
pocket.
facts, and
He was
so
out of pocket.
to me it was a beautiful
He
thing
was
to
out of
watch.
pocket. Not
Obviously,
blaming
the
him because he's
process
a
is not
victim,
completely
but the way he
played out.
conducted himself and
The
carried that
convicted
business,
defendant
he
in
was
this
out of
case,
pocket.
Donald Trump,
And I
has the
know
right
because I
to
did
appeal,
things
and
the
we should
same
all
way that they did my
respect
nephew.
the appeals
I used to
process
do that when
like
I
we're
was back in the day when I was
respecting the trial
16,
process.
17. I was getting money too,
It was
16,
a
of
great
course, but
victory for the
I used
justice
to,
system
no, I was
within
16
liberal
when I was
democracy.
like maybe 14.
Yeah, that
I was like
cross-section
before I
of
started,
Donald Trump's
I was
peers in New York
getting
City
money, but
sat and listened for several
I'm
weeks
saying
of
that for a
evidence and
reason.
testimony and
That was
decided,
him.
yeah, he
Now,
did
let me pause this for
all
1
of it.
second.
Congressman, I know you're